Hello, my name is Dani and I work at Greater Dandenong Libraries. Today I'd like to share a yoga sequence with you that's designed for releasing some tightness in the hips. This practice is recommended for those who have had some experience with yoga. So let's begin. We're going to start in child's pose. So bringing your hands down onto the mat, knees underneath your hips, send the hips back to the heels and relax the forehead down onto the mat. You can keep the hands extended out in front of you, or you can sweep the arms alongside the body and bring the hands next to the feet. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, come up to a seated position. Open the knees wide. Keep the big toes together so that they are touching. Now we're going to come forward into child's pose once more. Bring the hands down onto the mat. Press the sitting bones down into the heels and slowly walk the hands forward, lengthening the spine, gently releasing the inside and outside of the hips. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Slowly coming up. We'll come onto hands and knees now. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Tilt the pelvis forward on an inhale, arching the spine, lifting the face. Exhale, round the back, draw the navel into the spine, tuck the chin onto the chest. Inhale, tilt the pelvis, lift the chest. Exhale, round the back, draw the navel into the spine. Good, let's do two more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, come into a neutral spine so that your chest is parallel with the mat, face parallel with the mat. Tuck the toes under, scoop the belly, lift the hips up, coming into downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Bend both knees, look forward between the hands. Step the right foot forward so that the right knee is over the right ankle. Keep the left knee lifted, working in a runner's lunge. Open the chest, draw the navel into the spine, send both hips forward and down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Place the hands back down onto the mat. Look back to your back foot, step the front foot to meet the back foot, downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale. Bend both knees, look forward between the hands, step the left foot forward so that the left knee is over the ankle. Keep the right knee lifted off the mat if that's comfortable for you. Inhale and exhale, draw navel into spine. Inhale, open chest. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Plant the hands down onto the mat. Step back into downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Bend the knees. Look forward between the hands, step the right foot forward again, this time lowering the left knee down onto the mat. Soften the top of the left foot, send both hips forward. Once again, right knee is over right ankle. You can stay here, drawing both hips forward and down, or you might like to join me, placing your hands on your hips. Open the chest, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. You might like to raise your arms up, coming into a crescent lunge. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, float the arms down. Exhale, lift the toes up, send both hips back, gently stretching in the front leg. So keeping the knee straight, but you could also bend it a little bit, sending both hips back. Good, bend the knee once more, coming back into your lunge position, planting the hands. Step back into downward facing dog. Bend both knees, look forward between the hands. This time step the left foot forward. Lower the right knee down, soften the top of the foot, and open the chest. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. If you like, come up, place your hands onto your hips. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. If you like, raise the arms up, coming into a crescent lunge. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Straightening through the front leg, sending both hips back. Hinging forward over the front leg without forcing or straining. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, coming forward into your lunge, planting the hands. Step back into downward facing dog. This time, if it's available to you, bring your left foot slightly towards the center of the mat and lift your right leg up, coming into three-legged dog. From here, bring that foot forward, coming into a lunge once more. This time, if it's comfortable for you, walk that right foot out to the outside of the mat and bring your hands inside the leg. Lower the back knee down. We're coming into lizard pose now. I'm going to flip this way so you can see this position from the front. So I have my hands inside the right leg. I'm using my right arm and pressing my right arm against my right leg, so providing a bit of resistance here. You could stay here, or you could bend the elbows and come down towards the floor. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, slowly coming up. Wriggling that foot back into the center and stepping back into downward facing dog. This time lifting the left leg up, coming into three-legged dog, and then stepping the left foot through. Walk that foot out to the side and bring the hands down inside the left leg. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, coming down onto your elbows if it's available to you. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, coming back up, wriggling that foot back into the center, tucking the chin, looking back, stepping into downward facing dog. From here, we're coming into our last hip opening pose, pigeon pose. Bend both knees, look forward between the hands, bring the right knee towards the right wrist, and slowly wriggle the left leg back to straight. Bring the hands out on the mat in front of you. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. If it's comfortable for you, walking the hands forward. Inhale and exhale. You might come down onto forearms, or you might be able to extend the hands out in front of you and rest the forehead down on the mat. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Walking the hands back in front of the knee. And then slowly tucking the chin, lifting the hips up as you step the right foot back into downward facing dog. Bend both knees, look forward between the hands, bring the left knee forwards towards the left wrist. Lengthening the right leg back, softening the top of the foot down onto the mat. Placing the fingers down on the floor in front of you. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. If it's comfortable for you, walk the hands forward on the floor in front of you. You might come down onto forearms and stay here, or it might be comfortable for you to walk the hands further away, placing the forehead down on the mat. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Slowly walking the hands back in front of the leg, lifting the head and chest up, tucking the back toes under, lifting the hips up as you step the left foot back. We're going to lower both knees down onto the mat, sit back on the heels and come into child's pose. If it's comfortable, bring the arms alongside the body so that the hands are next to the feet. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, slowly lifting the head up. Bring the hands into the lap. Rolling the shoulders up, back and down. Lifting the top of the head up towards the ceiling and pressing the sitting bones down into the feet. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Bring the palms together in front of your heart, bowing your head to your hands. Namaste. Thank you for joining me in this hip releasing sequence for those of you with some experience with yoga. I hope you've enjoyed this practice, and I look forward to sharing more yoga with you as part of Greater Dandenong Libraries virtual library program.